All right, it's a fake news weather report, Alarmist style, for Saturday, July 21st, 2018. Looking at the AccuWeather US Doppler radar animation. What do we got? Well, we got some storms in Mexico, which is part of the monsoon pattern, which is all over here. We got some heavy storms rolling down into Arkansas. We got some beefy storms, Tennessee and Kentucky. We got some crazy low pressure system off the East Coast. Lots of stuff to be scared of. And some scattered showers all around the Great Lakes. Is it the Druids? Is it the Illuminati? We may never know! Let's take a look at some other instruments here. How about the NASA GOES shortwave? Since it's pre-dawn right now, this is going to show us the cloud cover. And there's some cloud being covered. Like this one, down here off the coast of Cuba. Check that out. That's a cloud. That counts. Right. So, like we said, the monsoon season is in full force down around the region of northern Mexico, Arizona area. The jet stream is dipping way down, and it's coming down farther. That's about where the jet stream's going to be. So if you have any jets coming out of that stream, get out of the way of those. They will melt your face. Zoom in a little bit on this crazy storm hitting Arkansas right now. All right, there's a crazy storm connection going on here. It is spooky. This is definite bear attack suit weather down here. If you're in this area around southern Arkansas or western Mississippi, anywhere in this zone, 1, get underground. 2, put on a helmet. 3, ground yourself in case you're electrically struck. 4, start to panic. 5, call the NSA. 6, call FEMA, even though they're not going to help you. Lastly, get yourself under a steel desk. I know fallout shelters tend to have steel desks. Get under one, hunker down, hide, and maybe pray, call loved ones. What else we got? All right, let's take a look at this low. Take a look at this low off of South Carolina here. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. In other news, it looks like it is safe to be in the North Atlantic on a boat with Mark Wahlberg. Good news there. Now let's look at the GOES water vapor. Give us a little better idea of what's going on overall. What do we got? Well, we got dry air swirling around like this and like this. Now this dry air is just acting just like a knife or a spear, if you will. Here's the spear. Oops. Here's the spear. And it's just stabbing into Pennsylvania, just stabbing right through Maryland, stabbing through Virginia, stabbing its way all around. Now, over here, around Kentucky, this is more of a bludgeoning. If you'd imagine some dry air taking an iron club and just clubbing that wet air, causing some crazy outbursts there. There's an anticyclonic pattern. Anybody let us know if your clocks are going backwards. Let's do 2 more close-ups here to close things out. Here's that crazy storm that's rolling down into Mississippi right now. So southern Arkansas and most of Mississippi, start your fear. Wring hands. And, maybe see if you can get some voodoo dudes to pull that stuff down to the west a little bit more. As far as what's going on with this bludgeoning process in here, this bludgeoning, bam, just clouds just being pummeled by dry air, dry, cold air coming out of Canada in the jet stream. Kapow! Let's close things out by looking at this low pressure off of North and South Carolina. Not a place you want to be boating. If you've got a catamaran, keep it moored. Maybe put it on a dry dock. If you're swimming in a rip current, hey, swim parallel to the shore. Don't swim parallel to the rip current because you'll end up in the Caribbean, which may be drying up. If anybody knows anything about that, let us know. And remember, on your way to being scared, don't drink. And if you drink, don't be scared because the alcohol will reduce your fear response.